It's new Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay cool. When it gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat while you want space in a reason.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sound of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Go right back to Hill. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Hill again. He loses the football. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
Ready.
In right at the gut to Hill. And into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They're turning to the option on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Now give it to Hill. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 16. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you reminded yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And you also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week. So there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of him. Go and put a score on the board.
And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. They have themselves another 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. On first down, it's Richardson. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Panthers first down.
Hill on again. He's heading left. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. At the gun, give to Hill. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Offense to the line for second down.
Second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He takes it himself. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an walk. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Got his target, Zacchaeus. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go, Jack. Go.
They'll run it with Hill. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Samuel Jr. on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Here's second and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
They'll take over first and 10.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's Judkins on second down. His push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. He's out shyer that time on the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On third down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. On first down, Hurts. Flush out now to his left. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the gun, Judkins. Escapes a defender. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
No play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for him.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Give, here's Judkins. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Escapes the pocket.
Oh, boy. And this was doomed from the start. Left the pocket in search of greener pastures. Things weren't much better on the other side.
Groupie sends it through, and they're on the board.
Let's go.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with a first and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Set.
Hill now from the gun. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
A gain of 9.
Now first run of the game is Amir White. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the
Third and a lone yard coming up.
and 1.
Trying to get it with the option. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Panthers first down.
Throwing from the gun here. Took off with it again. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's another Carolina Panther.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now down a hill. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11.
Second and 11. At the Cowboys 7.
Now Richardson to throw. Avoid some trouble there. He's running with it. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Dicker tacks down the extra point. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Final throw before the break. Buys time, rolling right. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. And I guess we'll follow up with time, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Go Silver, ready? 63.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Back to throw it. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy first down.
Hurts yet again. Jump off caught by his back. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To the air, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Judkins out the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And he gets in, touchdown! The Cow... And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give it to Hill. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Shane Thompson. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First and 10 from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Judkins running between the tackles. Takes out a one-stop. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down, Cowboys.
Another game to Judkins. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Here's a give to Hubbard. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the it. So he gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
He keeps it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Play action. Hurts has it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. No run. It's Judkins. And he makes it across.
Okay, ready? Count to 60. Here we go.
At the gun, give to Hill. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. No luck on the look to his back. So they're left facing third and long.
I love the thought there and the idea, get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
Cougar night.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down. From the gun, over for White. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Ready, go.
Richardson will do it himself. They pitch it out to him here. And They're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They'll come up 1st and 10. Go right back to Hill. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Running on 2nd with White. The defensive stand here, and they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
70,
Hill now from the gun. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts now from the gun. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. The Panthers going with the dime. 3rd down. Running for it here with Hubbard. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll go, Judkins. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2, and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Another one for Judkins. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
no gain on the play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte.
At the 45
Cowboys leading by 7. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go Silver, ready? 73.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it.
Come on. Ready. 90.
We'll look to throw it. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to throw. He's running with it. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
And he spikes it to stop the clock just before we reach that 40-second mark.
You ain't never been a cat.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Go.
Here he is to throw. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he's tackled for no gain. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Looking to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Trying to set this up quick.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He's got time here. And they get the stop. This is going to be a turnover on down. So now their opponent's final chance coming up.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
He just got rid of it, Buck, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
No, toss up.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Anyway,